here at the relaunch. So let me tell you just a little bit about RADA. Now RADA is your place of renewal. It's an acronym for rape, alcohol, drug and abuse. The registered non-profit organization was launched in 2014 by the founding member JP Lobrega, who will be coming up a bit later. Yeah, thank you JP. And it really empowers people to live their best life by giving them the tools necessary to make responsible and wise decisions. The multifaceted charity has a variety of initiatives under a single portfolio. Now some of these which include RADA Adopt a Home, RADA Sponsor a Learner, RADA Feeding Project, and RADA Music Projects. Those are quite a lot of projects and initiatives. Come on, let's just give RADA just another round of applause. So I want to ask you now just to turn your attention to the screen on my left. The screen on my left, and there's also, well, on my left, there's like 3 of them around the room. We'd like to show you just a quick clip on RADA. Here we go.
Cycles can be broken. Abuse in South Africa is frightening. Our country is shamefully the world's rape capital. We offer survivors a second chance, a new life. Our addiction stats are equally frightening. Drugs and alcohol affect every layer of our society. Starting home, destroying communities, encouraging crime and damaging our economy. At RADA, we take positive, meaningful and effective action to tackle these problems head-on with holistic interventions. We empower individuals but aim for even greater impact, a healthier and safer society and a more efficient business environment. Our focus on renewal runs deep. We employ a dual approach, proactively addressing issues and working with proven partners like RADA Training Academy, an education center that organizes internationally recognized workshops, services CETA-accredited courses, computer training and call center training. We implement these flexible programs with the aim of empowering and creating success for all individuals, including developing skills, behaviors and attitudes that lead to improved self-management, social awareness, self-awareness, relationship skills, and responsible decision-making. RADA Training Academy also encourages emotional development in children, letting every child know that they are important, essential members of society. Our reactive methods start by instilling confidence and ownership, helping people realize that within them is all the power, energy, and light needed for recovery. We don't take a band-aid approach to solving problems. Our end-of therapy shifts the mindset, changing a path and leading to renewal from addiction and abuse. It's these results that set us apart. We have a very high success rate, and our processes will include a methodical, security-tight system for reporting rape and abuse, a first for South Africa. As a registered non-profit company, all the money earned from our renewal centers goes to getting our message out there. We plan to build many more of these, both at home and abroad, and have a funding model in place to support our ambitions. These RADA wins create both awareness and additional revenue, ensuring that we remain self-sustaining and allowing us to plow back into growing our services. Our world is transforming at an irreversible pace, and that is why we must change our society. We will achieve this by being true to our pillars: sustainability, wholeness, and healing. And in so doing, we will create a foundation for prosperity, safety, and security, improving the emotional well-being of our nation, and laying the groundwork for a thriving South Africa. For more, please visit our website, like us on Facebook, or follow us on Twitter.
That is right. Now, as if they don't do enough, RADA decided to take further efforts to encourage people to lead better, more positive lives through RADA Inspire. Today is the relaunch of RADA Inspire. For those less familiar with the movement, RADA Inspire was launched in March 2018 to create a shift in perspective. This aim was to show people that change doesn't necessarily require physical or monetary efforts, but can be brought about by a shift in mindset and a focus on positive living using the slogan, "Be the way, be the change one day at a time. And for me, I'm one person who can sort of look at this and say, positive thinking, to be positive, it takes a choice. It's a matter of waking up and saying, today, I'm going to be positive, that no matter what circumstance I'm going to face, I'm going to be positive, because things happen to every single one of us. But it is up to you to choose whether you're going to take it positively or not. It's going to be up to you whether you react or you respond, and usually the latter is the better choice and the better thing to do. Now, RADA undertook an unprecedented 10-month campaign creating awareness through various activations. And so once again, I'd like for you to just watch a little video of the work that was done in 2018.
In 2017, RADA sought out to record an album of cover songs sung by South Africa's top musicians. What came out of it was more than just an album. RADA created a movement. RADA Inspire. The truth is, change doesn't begin with grand gestures. It begins with a shift in perspective. Perspective doesn't require physical or monetary effort. By marrying action with awareness, we can all move inch by inch towards positive living. RADA Inspire are here to kick it off. For 10 consecutive months, RADA Inspire undertakes an ambitious and unprecedented campaign that changes what it means to make a positive difference. From taxi aggression, school bullying, gender inequality to negativity in the service industry, join RADA Inspire on the campaign to marry action with awareness, making one small difference, one day at a time, to better the world we share. RADA Inspire has been featured in many publications including Country Life, Essentials Magazine, Living and Loving, donated ad-reach billboards, as well as being featured on Espresso Morning Show on SABC 3 and Clip Art on SABC 2.
Started out focusing on the issues of addiction and abuse. We have 20 years experience in that field, but it has quickly developed into a larger offering that focuses more on empowerment.
We teach self-responsibility, accountability, no matter how life or how tough life becomes, we always have a choice.
For taxi and brokerage awareness, RADA took a look at the day in the life of a taxi driver. It included a CEO Taxi Dash challenge across the city, including a celebrity taxi ride.
So I think we're ahead.
While they still get sharing, they must suffer.
April took a look at the service industry, including a flash mob activation with Ashton Gray and the Sons of Josie Choir. The team joined the crowds at the Arnold Classic Africa Sports Festival, bringing further awareness to the RADA Inspire campaign. For Family Month, RADA adopted a new home, worked with Cecily to provide blankets to children, and held a fun day together with the team from Alpha Technologies for the children of Tato Kimata. With the help of AGT Food and deliveries powered by Kia Motors, we are now able to feed an additional 270 children and adults per month. For Women's Month, RADA teamed up with the Color Purple musical to create awareness around gender abuse. RADA sponsored 60 tickets to the show for the children of Cafe Del Sol Secondary School. For September, RADA celebrated Heritage Month together with the citizens of South Africa. RADA shifted its focus to alcohol and drug awareness in October with a hard-hitting ad campaign. 2018 saw the release of singles from the upcoming RADA Inspire album, a power anthem featuring 31 of South Africa's top artists titled We Stand Together, and Seven released his cover of Coldplay's Fix You to critical acclaim and airplay across South African radio. In 2019, RADA will continue to use music as a vehicle to bring the message of positive change to the world with the RADA Inspire album release and other inspirational moments. RADA Inspire continues in March 2019 with the same 10-month campaign, only bigger and better.
Wow, and that was all done in a period of 10 months. I think really just great work there. And for me, and I'm sure many of the musicians here, it's been such an honor to be a part of this movement. Yeah? Nathan?
I'll read my email.
Well, yes, so clearly you did read your emails. In October last year, as part of the RADA Inspire campaign and their focus on drug awareness, RADA released a hard-hitting video encouraging people to avoid the abuse of drugs and to find more positive and meaningful outlets. When I saw this, I'm like, okay, stop drugs, find more positive and meaningful outlets. I must say, that is probably the best way to rid yourself of any addiction. I would say that, like, you know what, if your mind is into something and you want to stop doing that thing, then shift your mind to something else. It's as simple as that. So if you find that you've got a problem with alcohol, don't go to the bar. Don't say, well, I'm going to go to the bar and I'm going to stop there. Go to the soccer field. Go play some, go play some rugby. If you've got a problem with, if you are smoking and you want to stop, find something to do with your hands. So I guess that's what it means also to shift your mind. And I really kind of feel like RADA Inspire it cascades through any, it cascades, and it can help in any addiction. For the fact that if you shift your mind, you put yourself in the right place. Now this video has received over 120,000 views to date across platforms, and it continues to circulate on the web. We wanted to take the time to show you this video in full, but just in case you haven't seen it, here it is for the 120th and one time.
This is Tom Tom. Tom Tom doesn't take drugs. Tom Tom knows better. He's seen the kids in his neighborhood go from smart and ambitious to lost, dangerous, and addicted. This is Sticks. Sticks doesn't do drugs. He's seen firsthand what drugs do to people. He knows that neophyte is one of the most dangerous drugs in South Africa. This is Kez. Kez used to use coke, but doesn't anymore. He knows it causes brain damage, and it can lead to psychotic schizophrenia and even death. Tom Tom and Sticks and Kez don't take drugs. They know they can't afford to, because it would mess with their heads, ruin their goals. After all, they've got businesses to run.
That advert, along with being featured in various magazines such as Essential Magazine, Food and Home, Living and Loving, Your Family, RADA also created an ad for cinema. Here it is. So during 2018, RADA witnessed a conscious effort from